Coach is someone who tells you what you don't want to hear, who has you see what you don't want to see, so you can be who you always knew you could be. Let me read that again. Now, by the way, this is on my LinkedIn post. If you want to get hold of this article, you go to the Facebook, you can get hold of this article, 20 reasons for your brain to get a coach. Tom Landry, read it again. A coach is someone who tells you what you don't want to hear. Get out of bed, stop being lazy, stretch yourself, make more phone calls. You can be better than you really are. You're being lazy. You stuffed up. You made a mistake. That was a bad pass. You could do better passes than that, whether it be sport, whether it be golf, whether it be money making, whether it be sales. A coach is someone who tells you what you don't want to hear and has you see what you don't want to see. In other words, they're telling you their truth. They're telling you their truth from their perspective, so you can be who you always knew you could be. Because left to our own devices, 99.9% of people limit themselves. In fact, another great quote from the great Richard Bach in the book, Jonathan Livingston Seagull: argue for your limitations and sure enough, they're yours. Argue for your limitations and sure enough, they're yours. The coach says, stop arguing for your limitations. Stop telling you what can't be done. Now, let's just take this a step further, because what we know, the research shows that, in fact, recent research shows they map the brain, and previously people said, people think 60 to 70,000 thoughts a day. Even the great Deepak Chopra, the great Ayurvedic medicine doctor, talked about, we think all these thoughts per day, and there's all sorts of estimates, 30,000, 50,000, 70,000. A UK study recently mapped 6,200 thoughts a day. So let's assume there's at least 6,200 thoughts per day going through your mind and my mind on average, and it may be as high as 60 or 70,000 thoughts a day. The question then is, are those thoughts empowering you to realize your full potential, make the money you want to make, have the freedom you want to make, have the relationships you want to make, have the weight you want, the fitness what percentage of those thoughts are helping you versus what percentage of those thoughts are, I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I can't go any further, I've done as best I can, I was born this way. Because thoughts become beliefs. We talked about in the blog post, Go Get a Gary focuses on what he wants and how he's going to get there, and Go Get a Gary focuses on can do, versus Fearful Freddy talks about all and focuses on and thinks all about what can go wrong, where the potholes in the road are, why I can't do it, why today's not the right day. There's a constant battle. In fact, I think there's that great Indian story which talks about which wolf do you feed? The wolf that you feed is the wolf that grows. Standing vigilant guard at the gateway of your mind.